The 2025 Hyundai Custin. Dive into the ultimate family adventure machine. Buckle up and get ready to explore the 2025 Hyundai Custin, a game-changer that's shaking up the premium multi-purpose vehicle (MPV) world with a dazzling mix of sleek style, cutting-edge tech, and a family-first vibe that's hard to resist. Hyundai's taken a fearless leap with this one, first rolling it out in places like the Philippines back in October 2023, and now giving it a 2025 glow-up that's got everyone talking. Picture this: a 7-seater that's the perfect middle ground between the zippy little Hyundai Stargazer and the hulking Hyundai Staria, all wrapped up in a package that's as gorgeous as it is practical. With its eye-catching looks, roomy interior, and a price tag that makes you do a double-take, the Custin is ready to throw down with heavyweights like the Toyota Innova, Kia Carnival, and GIAC M6 Pro. Exterior design. A head-turner that means business. Let's talk looks. The 2025 Hyundai Custin is a stunner that keeps its cool, modern vibe while throwing in some fresh twists. This bad boy stretches 4,950 millimeters long, 1,850 millimeters wide, and stands between 1,710 and 1,734 millimeters tall, depending on where you're driving it, with a sprawling 3,055 millimeters wheelbase that gives it a footprint to rival the Kia Carnival. Up front, the facelift flaunts a redesigned grille that's bolder and more detailed than ever, framed by wickedly sharp LED headlights that scream Hyundai's signature style. The body's smooth, wind-slicing lines make it look fast even when it's parked. And those massive sliding rear doors? They're pure premium minivan magic, making it a breeze to hop in and out. For 2025, Hyundai's tossing in new color choices. Think vibrant shades and classy metallics, plus slick new alloy wheels, 17-inch or 18-inch depending on your trim, that add some serious flair. Around back, you've got LED taillights linked by a trendy horizontal light bar, a move straight out of Hyundai's playbook that ties the whole design together with a high-end vibe. With 174 millimeters of ground clearance, it's ready to tackle city streets and maybe even a light off-road detour, though it's happiest cruising on pavement where it truly shines. Interior and comfort. Your family's new favorite hangout. Step inside the 2025 Hyundai Custin, and you're in for a treat. It's a spacious, plush haven built with families in mind. The 223 seating setup fits 7 comfortably, and those second-row captain's chairs? They're the VIPs of this ride. The base GLS trim keeps it simple with manual adjustments, but the premium version ups the ante with power-adjustable VIP seats featuring relaxation mode. Think reclining luxury that feels like a first-class ticket on wheels. The third row works best for kids or shorter folks, but flip it down, and you've got a cargo hold ready for anything from suitcases to sports gear. The 2025 facelift spices things up with a sleek black interior option, paired with a faux wood-grain dashboard trim that screams sophistication. The cabin's decked out with top-notch materials, though some picky folks might point out a few hard plastics down low small potatoes in a space this nice. You've got a huge dashboard, a giant windshield letting in tons of lights, and storage bins everywhere for all your stuff. The star of the show? A 10.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system loaded with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice controls. Your tech dreams come true. The premium trim bumps the sound system to 6 speakers, up from 4 in the GLS. So your road trip playlists hit all the right notes. Stay cool with automatic front AC and a manual rear system that keeps everyone happy, no matter where they're sitting. Little extras like a wireless charger, keyless entry, a panoramic sunroof, premium only, and power front seats make every drive feel special. Cargo space isn't officially measured yet for 2025, but fold that third row, and you've got plenty of room for family vacations or everyday hauls. Powertrain and performance. Smooth moves for every journey. Under the hood, the 2025 Hyundai Custin sticks with what works. The years. In places like the Philippines, it's packing a 1.5-liter turbocharged SmartStream gas engine, 168 horsepower, and 253 newton-meters of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic that powers the front wheels. Want more muscle? Some markets like China get a 2.0-liter turbo option with 233 horsepower and 353 newton-meters. Though we're still waiting to see if that hits everywhere in 2025. The 1.5-liter setup is no speed demon, but it's smooth as butter. Perfect for a family rig that's all about chill vibes over racing thrills. Fuel-wise, you're looking at 5.5 to 6 kilometers per liter in city traffic and 9 to 10 kilometers per liter on the highway. Solid numbers for its size. The suspension, McPherson struts up front, torsion beam in the back, keeps the ride comfy and steady, though it's not quite as cushy as a top-shelf Kia Carnival. It's built for real life, not the racetrack, and it nails that vibe. Safety and technology. Peace of mind meets next-level smarts. Hyundai's all about safety, and the 2025 Custin delivers big time. Every model comes standard with anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, stability control, and a full airbag lineup. Front, side, curtain, you name it. Go premium, and you unlock Hyundai's Smart Sense goodies. Adaptive cruise control for easy highway cruising, lane keeping assist to keep you on track, blind spot monitoring for extra eyes, forward collision warning with auto braking to dodge trouble, and a 360-degree camera that makes parking a cinch. This thing's a tech titan in its class. The infotainment hooks up effortlessly to your phone, and the slim digital cluster keeps you in the know. Some say it's a tad tight, but it gets the job done. You've also got an electronic parking brake, rear sensors, and speed-sensing locks rounding out the tech perks. It's like having a co-pilot who's always got your back. Pricing and variance. Big value, bigger appeal. In the Philippines, the 2025 Custin comes in two flavors based on its original launch prices. GLS 8AT, 1,770,000 pesos, around $31,000 USD, depending on the exchange rate. An awesome starting point. Premium 8AT, 2,080,000 pesos, about $36,500 USD, loaded with extras for a steal. The 2025 facelift might tweak those numbers a bit, but nothing's set past the August 2024 preview. In Vietnam, it ranges from 820 million Vietnamese dongs, $33,000 USD, to 999 million Vietnamese dongs, $40,000 USD, showing how prices flex by region. Either way, it's a wallet-friendly rival to pricier options like the Toyota Zenix or Kia Carnival Value City, baby. Market positioning and competition. Ready to rumble. The Custin sits smack in the middle of Hyundai's lineup. Bigger than the Stargazer, smaller than the Staria. Aiming straight at families and small businesses who want a mid-sized MPV with pizzazz. It's slugging it out with Toyota Innova, the old-school champ with killer resale value but light on tech. Kia Carnival, its fancy cousin with a plush interior and diesel option. GAC M6 Pro, a cheaper pick with space to spare but less wow factor. Let's take a deep dive into its journey, specs, standout features, and where it's staking its claim in the global car scene as of March 28, 2025. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail. Where it all began and where it's going. The Hyundai Custin story kicked off with a bang in late 2021, debuting as the Custo in China and instantly turning heads. Built from the ground up for families and anyone craving a minivan that's equal parts chic and useful, it hit the Philippine streets on October 16, 2023, sharing the spotlight with the rugged Stargazer X. Fast forward to 2025, and Hyundai's dropped a facelifted version that's sharper, smarter, and totally in tune with what drivers want today. Fun fact, the name Custin might just be a nod to the legendary Jacques Cousteau, the French explorer who conquered the seas. Hyundai's way of saying this MPV is all about adventure and uncovering new horizons, whether you're hauling kids to school or hitting the open road. The 2025 refresh, teased in August 2024 and fully unveiled with all the juicy specs on August 26, 2024, brings some clever tweaks that make a big difference. It's still rocking the same solid platform as fan favorites like the Hyundai Tucson, Santa Fe, and even the Kia Carnival. But the facelift cranks up the style and coziness inside. Hyundai's calling it sensuous sportiness, a fancy way of saying it's got soul, swagger, and a whole lot of smarts, perfectly dialed in for 2025.